Yeah, I guess.
So I'm standing up with the phone in my hand.
Well, we're fine.
My coffee and bagel that I bought when I was coming up still sits there on the desk. And I'm looking towards the Statue of Liberty, the direction of, with the phone in my hand. And that's when the plane caught my eyes. And this plane is bearing down on me. Eye level eye contact. I'm hypnotized standing up there. I'm not having time to react. All I'm looking at is this plane, and it's getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Lord, I can't let you take over. And I dove under my desk.
So, and like you said, you saw, like, the wing was wedged into the door or something like that inside the trade?
The wing of the plane is the angle. If you look at the plane, the second plane coming in, came straight and all of a sudden made it tilt.
Yeah.
That bottom wing sliced through the office, and the wing was stuck, wedged sort of in the office doorway.
And was it still attached, or was it just the wing, or was it attached?
I don't know where the rest of the plane was, but all I can see is that bottom wing of the plane stuck in there.
Inside the building, still, like, you could still see it was, like...
Intact and all.
Intact and all?
Yes, that bottom wing.
Hmm.
So strange, so strange. So the rest of the plane was probably in a higher floor, and the other wing, right, was probably in another higher floor someplace, or just blew up an explosion, or on impact, just disintegrated. But that bottom wing just sliced right through.
And was just wedged into the door intact?
Just wedged, right intact.
Wow, that seems impossible.
Yeah, it was something impossible. In the real world, a plane crashes, everybody dies. Right? That's the real world. In the real world, a plane crashes, it just explodes and blown to bits. But this was so strange that the bottom wing is intact, it's wedged in the office door, and I can't see the rest of the plane.
Because usually you would think a plane would hit the building and kind of crumple and explode instead of, like, going right inside the building.
I am agreeing with 100% with what you're saying. The plane crashes into a steel building, it would just break up in pieces. But its bottom wing just sliced right through and got stuck right there. I don't understand how. I may hit my head against the wall trying to explain this all, and I wouldn't be able to. Right? I work in the second tower, right?
Right.
World Trade Center. In the elevator coming up, the first building is hit. Got it?
Yeah.
I got into the building where I work on the 81st floor. I got into the office. The angle at which we stood, this young lady and I, what we saw there was fireballs coming down from the first building, which were chunks of debris burning, falling down.
You've, according to the reports that you gave, you said your morning prayers, and you're at work on the 81st floor of the South Tower.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And
I work there as an assistant vice president in the loan operation department.
Right.
The south side of the South Tower.
Okay. And did you have a corner office? Were you facing the southwest? Were you?
Yes. Actually, it was a southwest corner of that building our office was located.
So from your office window, from the west side of your office window, you could have looked out to your right and you would have seen the North Tower?
Yes, a portion of it I could have seen.
Right, okay.